Morning, family and friends. It's day 6, May 3rd, 2021. And we are doing what's called a Nero today. Near 0 miles. Because it's supposed to rain, thunderstorms, possible hail. Who wants to be out on the trail with thunderstorms and hail? I know I don't. So we have only 3 miles to go into Pine Grove State Forest. Mostly down, but we're going to stay at a hostel, something mansion hostel, I forget the name of it. So we're going to stay there, and I also worked out my logistics for getting into Duncannon, where I'm going to take as my first zero after 125 miles on the trail. I think I need a rest. So and I'm staying in a hostel there, outdoorsy, kind of outdoorsy hostel. It's a new hostel, opened up in 2019. So we only have 3 miles to go to the hostel. I don't know, it could be a short video today where, I can upload my day 4 and my day 5 video, which I edited last night in my tent, in my hammock. And it is, you can see I have my rain jacket on. It's misting a little bit right now, and I'm sure it'll only get worse as the day goes by. At least I hope so. I mean, geez, I have 50 miles to get into Duncannon, and because I'm only doing 3 miles today, that means I have to do 15 the next 3 days, 15 plus, 15 and a quarter, 15 and a half. And so I've set that up where I'm going to stay for those. So logistically, which is the biggest challenge from staying safe, that's the biggest challenge in logistics of what you're going to do and how you're going to do it and when you're going to do it. So that's about it. The trail is a little bit rocky. It's getting rockier and rockier. I understand after Duncannon, that's when the big babies come out. So here we go. I tell you, Pennsylvania has had some really nice wide trails. So 3 miles to the hostel, and if anything comes up in between now and then, I'll let you know. All right, first cool thing of the day coming right out the gate. This is the original AT halfway point. I don't know when this was placed here, but they got a registry, trail registry. So, yeah, 1,090 and a half miles to Springer, 1,090 and a half miles to Katahdin, which, let's see what this says. This sign marks the halfway point north and south of the AT. It was made by Chuck Wood of Norristown, PA, a 2,000 miler from the class of '85. Thanks to Vicky List and Rick Barker of Rosemont, PA for the Douglas fir for signs. The signs on GA, Georgia, April 9th, 2011. My GPS is going off, my Garmin. Let's see if there's anybody on here that we know. Stretch 2020, Quicksilver. Jesus, Quicksilver, man. How about letting some other people sign the darn thing? That's pretty cool, huh? Novo 2020, 255. RIP, ooh, Pat Cat. Oh, we don't like to see that. That's pretty cool. So right at the gate, we got something cool to show you guys. The 2011 halfway point. Came upon this nice spot here, this nice stream. I am warned that in a couple days when I go through the flat areas, to the fields, farmers' fields, the water is very scarce, so I need to make sure that I have plenty of water. But yeah, I thought this is pretty cool. I think I'll take this aside. I won't opt for that. And this is something new that they're putting in. This is just poured. Cement that was just poured. I guess I'm going to replace this guy and put this guy in place of it. I don't know why. Which seems, well, I see some reinforcements. So I guess the support beams have seen better days. Well, let's just hope we don't run into any. That's my wish. One of my least favorite things to do, road walk. But I'm on the trail, and I'm almost at Pine Grove Furnace and the hostel, home of the famous half-gallon challenge, which I'll tell you about later on. Road walk. Here we are, everybody, Pine Grove State Park. And there's a hostel I'll be staying at tonight. So let's go check it out. This is the hostel we're staying in. It's a pretty old place. This is a very old area. But anyway, we're going to walk to Pine Grove Furnace General Store, get some lunch, check it out. This is the famous half-gallon challenge where no-bow thru-hikers would be challenged to eat a full gallon of ice cream in 30 minutes. And if you do that, wow, you get to keep your wooden spoon that you ate it with. Now, if you don't finish it, I imagine you still can keep the wooden spoon, but that's the deal. And I understand that for days later, people are regretting their decision for eating half a gallon or a gallon of ice cream in 30 minutes. But this is the famous store you see in a lot of thru-hiker videos. And now you see it in mine. So here we go, into the store. Wild did his, and he sat right there, I believe. Wild, the guy we watched last year. Here's my big cheeseburger, my big Coke, and they don't have any fuel canisters. Bummer. I need fuel. I think I only got 1 day left, and I won't be into Bone Springs for another 2 days, so I got to figure it out. I may come here and get some dinner and then get lunch to go. So this is the AT Museum. But since it's run by the ATC, I bet you it's probably closed. Let's see what's happening. Okay, well, to their credit, they are open only on weekends. See? And there's a little thing on here that says, "Hikers, we're sorry you missed us." Okay, fine. We'll be following them tomorrow. It's 4:35. I just had my second meal at the Pine Grove Furnace General Store. And it's not raining. I expected, from the weather report I got, it was going to thunder, lightning, do all kinds of nasty, crazy, ugly things. And I've been putting miles in today. I got to do 50 miles in 3 days to Duncannon, Pennsylvania, which is where I'm going to take my first zero. One more look at this. I don't know what this park's all about. I haven't walked around. That's a cabin there. I don't know what the deal is with that. But you saw the museum all the way down there. That's closed. So I'll take a quick look through this mansion here. This is where I am. General area. Come in. Trail magic. People leaving stuff here that they don't need. The hikers can use. The big room. A hiker box. There's all of the stuff that other people have left here. Medical stuff. All kinds of stuff in here. Stuff that normally smart hikers don't carry. That's why it ends up here. Clothes. Loaner clothes, I don't know. That's what the general store was. 1930. Bathroom in there. All hiker hostels have this. Now go upstairs. Here's the bunk room. And I'm the only one here, thank goodness. Here's my spread. I signed up for breakfast, but they're not having breakfast, so it's $5. I gave them a $5 tip. So that's about it. I'm going to wrap up the day's comments out in the balcony behind me. So end of the day, stats and comments. We did a 3 whole miles, which is a Nero. I was expecting rain, never got. So I need to do 50 miles in the next 3 days to get to Duncannon. By Thursday, which I'll take a 0. I get in there Thursday, take a 0 Friday, then Saturday. A friend of mine's coming out, and we're going to hike 16 miles on Saturday. And this place is nice. Old. Pine Grove Furnace is very, very old. So that's about it. 3 miles. We've done, I think, 78 miles so far from Harper's Ferry. 78, 79, around there. Close to 80. Let's round up and say it's 80. What the heck? So far, so good. My feet feel better. So this is kind of a nice rest because I'm going to really have to push it the next couple of days. That's about it from here. Thanks for watching. And stay tuned for tomorrow. God bless. Good night.